Hi folks, Dave Searles talking to you from Jones & Horan Auction Company here in Goffstown, New Hampshire. Have here one of the many rare American watches that we're going to have in our upcoming sale. This one was finished at American Watch Company but started in Nashua and has a beautiful period case. Maybe the original case, maybe adapted to another 20 size Waltham case. But the case is of correct period, and the movement is in great condition. This watch is intriguing because it's serial number 50,019, so it's the 19th 20 size KW model finished at Waltham. The case number is 53. Whether it's original or not, as I say, there's one transposition of the case screw and the locator hole position. So it either was in error when they first placed it in the case and then they made another hole, but otherwise they directly correspond. So just a slight transposition of that. So it could be recased, it could be original. At any rate, this is 19 jewel, has the fully capped lever escapement, has all the characteristics of Nashua production. It has the inset plate on the front, the reference number is 1.87 and 0.30. It has Nashua assembly number 132 under the dial and repeated on the opposite dial of the opposite side of the dial plate. Now the barrel in this one we note has no cover, which it was intended to have. We had found an earlier watch, which we offered in another sale, that was serial number 5, which actually had a removable plate section for access to the barrel. And that one had assembly number 5. That was quite interesting because no watches up to that time were seen with assembly numbers under 101. This particular watch, having the assembly number 132, would have been considered the 32nd, or intended to be the 32nd Nashua watch, which was produced by the company. Because they had set up their series, apparently, according to one theory, such that number 101 to 200 would be their 19 jewel series, and number 201 assembly number to number 300 would be their 17 jewel series, and those in turn would correspond to the actual Nashua plate numbers, which were another series. So this watch, we would assume, was intended to be the 32nd watch produced by Nashua, but then was taken and finished at Waltham as their 19th 20 size KW watch. From there, we have to assume that since we found a watch with assembly number 5 that was a different layout, that one might hypothesize that the single-digit numbers were for the 2 cutout plate series, whereas this particular one represents the normal series that ran after that. But that is just a hypothesis. At any rate, the watch is in terrific condition. It's beautiful internally. It runs extremely well. The case is a nice, honest 20 size Waltham case of the period with American Eagle hallmark. And it's been well worn, well used, but a nice period example. So this will be in our upcoming sale. The estimate range is $10,000 to $20,000. There's no reserve, and also, as always, no buyer's premium at our gallery, and no sales tax in the state of New Hampshire. So this will be at our October 4th and 5th, our October 5th and 6th, auction sale up here in Goffstown, actually to be held at the Radisson in downtown Manchester. You can see things at our gallery by appointment here in Goffstown, or you can see them before the sale, or you can examine all of our photos, descriptions, and condition reports online. So we'll look forward to seeing you. Thanks very much.